Hello again everyone. Today we are focusing on financial planning for small businesses. This session will cover the sources of funding, the importance of managing finances, cost and profit estimation, and essential financial records. By the end of this session, you will understand how to create a basic financial plan. Let's get started. Financial planning is crucial for business success, especially for small-scale businesses. If you imagine, it's just like blood in the human body. Money flows through every part of a business, from production to marketing, administration, and finance. A good financial plan outlines future income, expenses, and assets, allowing the business to determine if a project is viable and guiding its execution throughout the entrepreneurship journey. In financial planning, first of all, small businesses need funding for various purposes. What are the sources of funding? Startup capital, business expansion, and innovation are all the needs for business funding. So here are common sources of funding. Firstly, debt financing. This involves borrowing money that must be repaid with interest. A term loan is a common example of debt financing. Second, equity financing. In this case, an investor provides funding in exchange for ownership in the business, meaning the entrepreneur will give up some control of the business. Third, internal funds. These are funds generated within the business, like personal savings, retained profits, or sales of fixed assets. The other source of funding is external funds. These come from outside the business, such as loans, grant from government assistance, venture capital, or business angels. As we have mentioned earlier, it is important for businesses or small businesses to manage their funds and to plan for their financial resources. However, it is also important for the entrepreneur to manage both personal and business finances. For personal finance, entrepreneurs must prioritize financial security, debt management, and wealth building to stay financially stable. In business finance, effective management aids in maintaining cash flow, risk mitigation, and investors' confidence. Good financial management ensures sustainability and growth while also preparing the business for unexpected challenges. The key components in developing a financial plan includes cash flow statement, which is projecting cash inflow and outflow to determine cash availability. Income statement. This is a statement that shows revenue and cost and revenue minus cost over a specific period, providing a picture of profitability of the business. Next is the balance sheet. In this balance sheet, you will see a list of assets, liabilities, and equity, showing the company's financial position. All these statements help entrepreneurs to monitor financial health, ensuring that the business has enough cash to operate, is profitable, and has a balanced structure of assets and liabilities. In the process of developing the financial plan, an entrepreneur will need to do some estimation on the cost and profit of the business. So estimating cost and profits is essential for setting prices and budgeting. Let's look at the background. For example, in cost estimation, this includes estimating startup costs, fixed costs such as rent, variable costs such as materials, and operating expenses. Accurately estimating these costs help avoid unexpected expenses. In estimating profit, it involves projecting revenue based on pricing strategy and sales projections. Key metrics include, for example, your gross profit margin, which measure the percentage of revenue that exceeds the cost of goods sold. You can also estimate net profit margin, which indicates the overall profitability after all expenses. Another important analysis in estimating the financial matters of the company includes doing break-even analysis. Break-even analysis is the point where total revenue equals total cost, resulting in no profit or loss. which means 0. This helps in determining the minimum sales required to cover costs. Again, in developing financial plan, cost management and projections are important. Cash flow projections are crucial for financial planning, as they will show if the business faces any cash shortages or surpluses. This includes cash inflows, looking at equity contributions, loans, sales, and collections. Cash outflows, this includes marketing, operations, and administrative expenses, which is cash going out of the company. So regularly updating cash flow projections ensures the business has enough funds to cover expenses and is planned for growth. Okay everyone, you may find that it's a bit technical when you are trying to develop financial plan. But in summary, financial planning involves finding funding sources, managing finances, estimating costs and profits, and preparing essential financial records. A well-structured financial plan helps small businesses make informed decisions and remain sustainable. Remember, you have 3 important financial statements and you will need to look for funding, do estimations, and run the business using your financial resources. Thank you for watching. I hope this session has provided you with a solid foundation in financial planning.